The main character is not sympathetic, and that's really the main problem. How do you make Corey Haim and Corey Feldman sympathetic? Most people don't. I mean, most people don't have that. You don't have Joe truck driver out there doesn't all of a sudden lose his truck driving job and just sort of coast on his past truck driving fame. It's hard to get an audience to relate to this. We're gonna have to remind our audience constantly of who these guys are, because most people just don't really remember. It's a very narrow age group. Really, you have to have been born between 70 and 77, and that's not a huge demographic. So the show has to go beyond Corey and Corey's has-beenness and perhaps focus in. We don't want other has-beens. We don't want this to be some parade of has-beens.
Matt, can you give me water? Hello?
Oh,
Hey.
hello?
Hey. We're right over here, yeah.
$1.
A dollar? You'll take a water.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is kind of shitty water. Look how she trades. She trades in for the ice. She's like, I gotta get the fresh stuff out here. And meanwhile, we're sitting here with like a kind of a lukewarm, tepid water. It never seems like we've got enough time. It's like, Matt gets here in the morning and we do a couple of things, and then, ultimately we've got to get out and into the world. Ultimately we've got to take the message to the streets. Gotta get this thing down over there.
Oh,
Now.
what is that? Can I ask you a couple quick questions, just for a TV show?
About
It's about Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. Just
Corey
couple-
who?
Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. They were child actors back in the 80s.
What activist?
Have you ever driven a DeLorean before?
What's that?
A car, a DeLorean. It was big back in the 80s.
Oh,
Sports
no.
car.
No, I didn't have a chance.
Do you believe in time travel?
Yes.
Cool. Who do you identify with more, Corey Haim or Corey Feldman?
My last name is Feldman.
Get
So
out.
definitely Corey Feldman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I used to tell people it was my cousin.
Good job.
Go ahead and send in the next person, and could hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Chris, this next part is part of the casting. We're going to have you read the highlighted parts off of here and get into an abbreviated costume just to see what you can do. Okay, so take that and go ahead and put this on.
God.
You can wipe it off on the shirt if you need to. Highlighted parts.
Gotcha.
So what's next?
Next? There's no next. That was it. I mean, Jesus, Corey. We almost caused the outbreak of a virus.
Water under the bridge, man. How about this? License to drive 2. No. L2D2.
No. L2D2.
Corey, that movie was 15 years ago. No one remembers it.
Did anyone remember the Terminator?
Yeah, millions. And besides, where can the story go? The car was crushed. You got your license. It wraps itself up pretty tightly, don't you think? But didn't you always wonder how Grandpa totaled the beam?
No. Never.
Come on, man. The movie was left so open. My mom has twins at the end. They would just be now learning how to drive.
This is just awful.
I could be the driving instructor. Maybe I fixed up the Beamer. With magic.
And now it's a DeLorean that uses wormholes to go back in time.
Why does it go back in time?
To save you, Dean, from stuff.